What is up guys, James here again, and today I'm gonna talk about a Pokemon that I've been using for a while now, and a Pokemon that I think will be even more broken next season when these Pokemon get banned. So this is the list of Pokemon that I think will get banned in the next season. There's no official English announcement yet, so, sorry if I'm wrong. Togekiss, Mimikyu, Cinderace, Tyranitar, Torkoal, I guess this was popular in doubles. Hippowdon, Gyarados, Incineroar, Whimsicott, Excadrill, Venusaur, Magnezone, Rillaboom, Porygon 2, Indeedee, and Dragapult. And I thought it'd be fun to predict what your team might look like next season. So, well, it might look something like this. I already did a video about Urshifu, Azumarill, and Lapras, so I'm not going to talk about them today. But we got water Pokemon. Let's pretend this is the water version, and we got water Pokemon. But today's star is going to be Dracozolt. Now that Mimikyu, Excadrill, and Dragapult is going away, who's going to stop this boy? Select Warrior. Alright, in today's battle, you can see that it took me quite some time to make the decision to send my Dracozolt first. I spent some time to study their team, and the first thing I noticed is that they don't got no ground-type Pokemon. I hesitated a bit cause my Dracozolt is holding the Choice Scarf, and once I send it in, I can only choose one move. But in the end, I chose Dracozolt first and Mimikyu, because this guy can probably beat up any Pokemon that can beat up Dracozolt that can beat up all of their Pokemon. Choose our Pokemon and off we go! So I usually have to rehearse what to talk about at the beginning of the video, because I'm not really that good at talking, really. But anyway, by the way, in order to receive any money from YouTube, you need to physically receive a mail from AdSense. They will mail a PIN number to your physical address, but I haven't been able to receive that letter with the PIN for the past few months, so I'm kinda confused how to get support for that. There's no team that you can obviously contact, so I tried contacting the Google Play support, and they directed me to the same form that leads you to the community. So yeah, kind of confused on that. But anyways, just a heads up that I'll probably be playing Crystal Chronicles for Nintendo Switch. Really looking forward to that on this channel, unless I change my mind and I don't feel like it. So this Dracozolt, I think the name of the ability of this Dracozolt was Hustle. It powers up all of Dracozolt's moves to 1.5 times stronger, but it lowers the accuracy to 80% of its usual accuracy. So all of its moves will become just as accurate as, say, Hydro Pump. It's not very accurate, but 80% is, I think, it's still worth it for the power boost that you're gonna get. Correction! I almost forgot to mention that your accuracy becomes 100% once you Dynamax. So you can keep the power boost, and your accuracy is also 100%. Okay, what kind of berry is that? Ah, it's a citrus berry. Drum Beating is not a weak move, but it only does that much damage. So you can see how high Dracozolt's high defense is. I think Dracozolt is kind of like a bulkier Cinderace. Because I started using Dracozolt because I was I was losing a lot of battles because of the opponent's Cinderace, and Dracozolt is super good against Cinderace. So I could have finished that Rillaboom with another move, but I went with a Max Airstream just to make sure that Dracozolt will be faster than any of their Pokemon. So they will probably have trouble countering this Dracozolt because they didn't have any Mimikyu, Dragapult, or Dragapult. They came with it. Azumarill. Azumarill is another Pokemon that will probably be strong in the next season of ranked battles because you're not going to be able to use Rillaboom in the next season. Rillaboom can finish Azumarill in one shot. Yeah. So I don't know why the opponent Dynamaxed because there's no way that Azumarill is gonna be able to survive an electric attack from Dracozolt. Max Lightning, remember. Yeah, it's just too powerful. I know Azumarill has pretty high HP and pretty decent defense, but still, because of the hustle ability, all of Dracozolt's moves are gonna do 1.5 times more damage. Now it's Electric Field, so electric type moves are gonna be even more powerful. My Dynamax turn is over. My 3 turns are used up, but so are they. They can't Dynamax anymore. The first battle is very easy. This move, Bolt Beak, if you move first, it does double the damage, and I'm holding a Choice Scarf, so Dracozolt's gonna move first. Of course, it has an accuracy of 80%, but considering the power that you can get, 80% is a good sacrifice. So let's take a look at a battle that I had a little bit more trouble. So yeah, I didn't have the courage to send in Dracozolt first in this battle. I think I chose like Wash Rotom in this battle. Right. Aha, this music is the music when you're battling Hop. Oh yeah, so in this battle you'll get to see what I mean when I said I started using Dracozolt because I had trouble countering Cinderace. So I sent in a Rotom and they sent in a Lucario, and most Lucarios in ranked battles, they're holding a Focus Sash, because Lucario's just that good with a Focus Sash because of its extreme speed move. So yeah, I should have just switched to Mimikyu, because Mimikyu is very good against Lucario. So we won't be able to use Mimikyu either in the next season, so that means it's gonna be a little bit more easier for Lucario to do his thing. I say his Lucario because like 90% of all Lucarios are boys. Close combat. Lucario's most powerful move, usually. Lucario's defense spell, special defense spell. So Volt Switch is gonna do more damage than usual. It takes away more than half of Lucario's HP. And yeah, I don't know why I didn't go straight for Mimikyu. I guess I did. So Mimikyu is very good against Lucario because Lucario's very powerful weapon is extreme speed. So after doing a close combat like that, they can finish you off with extreme speed. It has a priority of +2, so it would move faster than this Shadow Sneak, which is also a priority move from Mimikyu, but Mimikyu's Ghost type, so it's not gonna work. So yeah, when your Mimikyu is fastest, it will always be faster than Lucario. Choice Scarf is another story, but it finishes Lucario off because remember Lucario's defense went down because of the first move, Close Combat that they used. Aw man, Mimikyu's so cute. I will miss Mimikyu next season. Yeah, Cinderace is gonna get restricted next season as well. Yeah, again, there's no official English announcement, so what I'm saying right now could be wrong. But, it was officially announced in Japan, so it'll probably be the same in English. Yeah, what's good about Mimikyu is because, it takes 2 turns to take Mimikyu down. You can kind of force them to use up their Dynamax on their Cinderace, because if Cinderace Dynamaxes, they can take out Mimikyu in 1 turn instead of 2. The king of Pokemon right now, Cinderace. The Cinderace that made me lose so many battles. G-Max Fireball, this ignores whatever ability the Pokemon has, so it ignores Mimikyu's ability to take the opponent's attack without taking any damage. So what's good about this Dracozolt, especially when it's holding a Choice Scarf, is that this Dracozolt can actually finish off that Cinderace without even Dynamaxing. Because of the Choice Scarf, it's gonna move first, and remember the Bolt Beak, it's gonna do double damage if Dracozolt move first. But it has an accuracy of 80%, which is pretty good, but I decided to Dynamax here and go ahead with Max Airstream to raise Dracozolt's speed because I don't know what their third Pokemon is yet. They haven't shown their third Pokemon yet, so I'm gonna go safe. And, you know, whether... You know, Dracozolt's so broken because it can take down Cinderace in... it can take down Cinderace in one shot if, you know, they've taken damage on the previous turn. Like this one, they've taken a little bit damage from Mimikyu, so it didn't really have to Dynamax to finish Cinderace off, as long as it moves first. So... yeah, Max Knuckle or Max Darkness is usually the only moves that Cinderace has that will be effective against Dracozolt. You know, Dracozolt being a dragon type, it can handle all kinds of moves. And that Cinderace actually survived the Max Airstream even if it's super effective, so their Cinderace is pretty strong on defense, huh? So now Dracozolt is faster than Cinderace. Yeah, the other good thing about using Dracozolt against Cinderace is, you know, that dragon type move, Max Mirrorman, it brings down Cinderace's attack. And that's more useful than you might think to bring down Cinderace's attack. And boom, boom, boom! Cinderace is gone with a loud cry. Right, so communicating, so they only got one more Pokemon, so they have nothing to think about. So yeah, it's a Duraludon. You know, like I said, I brought up Dracozolt's speed because, you know, you don't know if their Dracozolt is holding a Choice Scarf. If it is, then, you know, it's gonna move faster than Duraludon. But they don't. Max Mirrorman. Unfortunately, it's not super effective on Duraludon because it's also Steel type. And they managed to somehow survive. See? Draco Meteor! Super powerful. So I don't know, it might be like a choice spec or something that they're holding. Special attack harshly fell, so you know, they're in trouble either way because they can't switch out their Pokemon anymore. Yes, and then a Rotom, and Duraludon is usually a pretty slow Pokemon, so yeah, just finish that Duraludon off with whatchamacallit, Volt Switch. Because, you know, Hydro Pump misses sometimes. Finish him! Fatality! Alright, if you liked that video, be sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video!